Good morning, happy wake and bake, fellow weirdos of the flock. Welcome to our show where you will hear the Bible like you have never heard it before. So, press like and subscribe if you are also a weirdo and don't fit in with any godly people. You fit in here, so welcome. Welcome. Whether this is your first or your last step toward God, maybe you're even really fucking bored and need something different. So, welcome. Just keep in mind we accidentally learn shit and figure shit out all the time. So if you're down for that kind of thing, or maybe you want to see what we don't learn, then stick around because it's fucking fun. So, take your pills, right? Take your pills. Pack a bowl. We rolled a joint this morning because we was hood rich. So we rolled a joint. Yep. Then grab your cigarettes. Then make sure you have your either keep yourself alive juice or keep other people alive juice because teenagers and blowtorches are a real thing. So, I hope you fucking have the greatest day ever. So now we are on John. I believe it's John chapter 14. And it's about to be getting good for real. John chapter 14. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my god. Maybe we're on 15? I don't know where I'm at in life. Oh, Nikki. You're about to go back to reading the physical Bible because we suck, but hey, you might need a coupon. Okay, so we're on John chapter 15. He says, I am the true vine, and my Father the vine grower. He moves every branch in me that bears no fruit. Every branch that bears fruit, he prunes to make it better and bear more fruit. You have already been cleansed by the word that I have spoken to you. Abide in me as I abide in you. Just as the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. Why does that seem like a jumbled fucking mess? Hold on. Ready? You've been cleansed by the word. Abide in me as I abide in you. Just as the branch cannot bear fruit by itself unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. So you can't do shit unless you have Jesus. Okay. I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who abide in me and I in them bear much fruit. Jesus, you should tell him. That shit does not come for free. Listen, listen. If you end up doing the Jesus thing, be prepared for so much spiritual warfare. It is gross. Like, you gotta be 100% about this Jesus thing. Because it gets really hard before it gets really better. And if it gets really better first, be prepared for it to get really bad, because God wants to know if you're like 100%, right? Look at what he did to Hezekiah. Like, if that was a real story, he left that dude on purpose. He leaves the Jews on purpose. He leaves people on purpose because he wants to know. I say the all-knowing being wants to know. The dude that knows your heart wants to know. But that's exactly what he did, though. He leaves you because he wants to know. So, if you want to do the Jesus thing, you better be strong. Whoever does not, and I say that because I failed the spiritual warfare. That's why I sit here in this corner. Because I can't be trusted. That's why I sit here and read these stories to you. Because I can't handle my spiritual warfare. So my spiritual warfare happens in other ways. Like, everybody I love hates me, I think. But isn't that how it's supposed to be? Supposed to hate the people you love? Yeah. So, whoever does not abide in me, and I say that knowing, listen, capital G has done some great things for me. I got a deep freezer, a dishwasher, a new moppy thing. Like, I've gotten all sorts of great shit. So my spiritual warfare didn't just happen. God was like, okay, terrible things. No, there's a lot of good things that happen too. There's a lot of good things that happen. But nothing is free. Whoever does not abide in me is thrown away, like a branch, and withers. Such branches are gathered and thrown into the fire and burned. And speaking of, remember in the beginning and Jesus' first walk, one of the first thing he says was, everybody is salted by the fire. So what I'm saying is pretty much that. Everybody is salted by the fire, so be prepared because the fire's hot. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask for whatever you wish and it will be done for you. That is true. But again, be careful the spiritual warfare. That really happens. My Father is glorified by this, that you bear much fruit and become my disciples. Okay. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Abide in my love. I just want to say, Peter did survive his spiritual warfare. Although he's a fucking coward, and I don't like him. According, I believe it's to Miss Mossy Boots, she said Peter repented. So he did make it through his spiritual warfare. And maybe his spiritual warfare it started with ignoring Jesus. I don't know. Okay. As the Father has loved me, so I have loved you. Abide in my love. We should figure out what this means, huh? We should know what this means. Shut up if you already know what it means. Brain injuries, dude. I don't know what it means. And I believe maybe we should know what this means. Accept or act in accordance with a rule, decision, or recommendation. I said I would abide by their decision. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that shit. If you do what I do, you'll be alright. I have said these things to you so that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be complete. This is my commandment. You love one another as I have loved you. Just, how are you going to say if you don't hate everybody, they can't be your friend? But then you're like, I love everybody. And I know somebody's going to message me. Miss Raven, Miss Mossy Boots, Amy, Melissa. Listen, I know one of you is going to say something. Maybe even all of you, because sometimes you guys say like the same shit. Just in a different way. It's kind of amazing. That's how I know you guys are probably right. But I just want to say, I have a feeling one of you is going to word magic the fuck out of this sentence. Right? But how do you hate everybody you love and love everybody you hate? But then he's saying, love the people, love one another as I have loved you. Is he just saying, like, if you're like God people, love God people, but hate everybody else? See, but that's how you get groups of hens, though, who talk shit about other church people. I don't know. I don't trust God people. I don't trust God people. I don't. I don't trust God people. So I don't want to love God people. Motherfuck. But then you're supposed to love people you don't like. Listen. Listen. Ah. What is this doing? What is it doing? Ah. What is it? I'm gonna have a meltdown because I don't want to love church people. I'm not loving church people. I'll love Annie, Melissa, Miss Mossy Boots, Miss Raven Lady. Oh, I fucking love that lady. Listen, listen. Hold on. There was Annie, Melissa, Miss Mossy Boots, and Miss Raven Lady. I don't know. There's another one. But listen, forgive me, my brain injury, but I got all of them earlier. So if I forgot you, just know it's because I'm thinking too fast. But I love you guys instead of God people. Yep, yep. I'm gonna love you guys instead of God people. Okay. And no one has a greater love than this. It's digital love. I digitally love you. But I guess I have to spiritually love you too. Spirit hugs. Oh, that's such a good idea. Okay, I love you guys instead of church people. Okay, no, it is greater. Oh, whoa. Okay, listen, listen. We might have to discuss this part. We might have to discuss this part. Yeah, I get it, Pioneer. Yay, Pioneers, it never ends well. I get it. I get it. But it might end well for me because I'm as happy as a loon on crack. So, no, but I piss people off a way lot. So, okay. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Now, we gotta talk about this one, okay? Okay, we gotta talk about that. You are my friends if you do what I command you. I do not call you servants any longer, because the servant does not know what the master is doing. But I have called you friends because I have made known to you everything that I have heard from my Father. Ugh, you did not choose me. I chose you. That's what I tell Dawson. That's what I tell Dawson. Oh my God. I tell him, listen, I chose you for a reason. I swear to God, that's what I tell him. Oh my God. I'm never telling him that again. I'm never saying that again. And I appointed you to go and bear fruit. Fruit that will last. But the Father will give you whatever you ask of him in my name. Okay? I am giving you these commands that you may love one another. It's only one command though. I'm giving you one command. Wash the feet. Okay. Yeah, wash the feet and love each other. If the world hates you, beware. It hated me before it hated you. I don't hate you. I just dislike God people, but I don't hate them and I don't hate you. If you belong to the world would love you as its own. But because you do not belong, and I have chosen you of the world, therefore the world hates you. That's Blue. What do you want, Blue? I know what you want. Go on. Okay. Okay. Remember the word that I said to you. Servants are not greater than their master. If they persecuted me, they will persecute you. If they kept my word, they will keep yours also. But if they will do all these things to you on the account of my name, because they do not know him who sent me. If I had not come and spoken to them, they would not have sin. But now they have no excuse for their sin. Whoever hates me hates my Father also. If I had done among them the works that no one else did, they would not have sinned. But now they have seen and hated both me and my Father. And it was to fill the word that is written in their law. Look, Jesus is like, I don't want to be associated with these motherfuckers either. They hated me without a cause. When the advocate comes, whom I will send to you from the Father. The Spirit of truth, who comes from the Father, he will testify on my behalf. But you are also to testify, because you have been with me from the beginning. Wow. Okay, let's see how bad I did. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Look, I did a semi-okay job. Anyway, we are going to pause right here. So, pack a bowl this time because this joint's almost gone. So, pack a bowl and get a refill on whatever beverage you have. And we will be right back at the same time. Okay, we're back. And listen, I apologize for this, but you gotta read like the lines backwards like you're Muslim. And I apologize. But this is the first line, the second line, and third line. It goes with these. So I gotta kind of read it backwards. And I apologize. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix any of the memes. That's what I'm saying. You gotta put it in a flyer form so it gets the whole thing, because I don't know how to fix it. I'm not exactly sure how to fix this or what to do. So, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is the first part of the lines, but I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. If anybody knows how to fix this, please give me a step-by-step direction on how to make this a flyer so you can see the whole thing. So, let's see how many chapters this is before, or how many verses this is before. I don't know what to do. What the fuck? I don't know what to do. Oh my god, what do I do? I don't see what I'm saying. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Okay. Alright, there's 33 chapters. Or 33 verses. You think we can get through this in 10 minutes? What do you think? No? Yes? No? Yes? Okay, we're just... no, fuck it. We're gonna end here because I spent a bunch of time trying to tell you. How do you make this into a flyer? Please, somebody help me figure this out. Oh my god. Alright, anyway. We have reached the end because I'm retarded. So tonight we'll be back with chapter 16, and if I don't talk so much, and 17. We're getting to the worst part of the story. Anyway, we're getting to the worst part of the story. But we're gonna end right there. Look, 24 minutes and like 10 seconds. I did pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna end right there. So, don't get ready, stay ready, and we will be back later. Bye.